Hello, I'm Michelle Brislin, and I wanted to teach you a little bit about my desert tortoise. My desert tortoise does not swim. Oh no, my desert tortoise is sitting at the bottom of the swimming pool. Quick, jump in and save him. That is exactly what I did. I jumped in with all my clothes, swam down to the deep end, and plucked my desert tortoise out of the freezing pool. I cried out loud, I killed my tortoise that has lived for over 50 million years. On my watch, I'm such a terrible tortoise owner. How could I be so irresponsible? Suddenly, Tripod, his name has a story for another time, was gasping and opening his pink mouth and releasing pool water. I was shocked. What? He's alive? What a roller coaster. Soon I learned that desert tortoises can survive desert flash floods by reducing their metabolic rate and waiting until the water subsides. These desert tortoises are even more amazing than I had originally thought. Tortoises are distinctly different than turtles, as they do not live in water. Desert tortoises live in dry desert areas. Deserts typically receive no more than 10 inches of precipitation annually. But have no fear, the desert tortoise is well adapted to this climate. It can store over a cup of water and use it when water is scarce. It is important that you do not pick up or stress wild tortoises, as they may release this stored water and ultimately die of dehydration. Desert tortoises suffer from other accidental human encounters, such as habitat loss, introduction of non-native hay or grain, and predation from domesticated dogs. What can we do to help these ancient reptiles? One thing that you can do is leave tortoises in the wild. After all, they do belong there. If you want a tortoise as a pet, there's a possible legal adoption for rehabilitated tortoises that cannot be released back into the wild. Like my desert tortoise here, Tripod, legal documentation from Fish and Wildlife and legal wildlife veterinarian or tortoise clubs may be obtained to own a desert tortoise. They are federally protected, and it's illegal to take any desert tortoise from the desert. Also, desert tortoises suffer from disease, so it is also illegal to release captive tortoises into the wild population, as they could potentially spread this disease. My Tripod is here to stay, even if it is for another 30 years.